I've compiled a list of 5 indie games to get you in the mood for some Halloween horror. Now, before you get your knickers in a twist, listen up here, right? Games like Five Nights at Freddy's, Outlast, Amnesia, Little Nightmares have a place and may be great games, but they are not on this list. Today, I'm talking about games that may have slipped under your radar.
UAV inbound.
Games that you might have heard of, but know little about. My goal is that for everyone who watches this video, they come away from it with knowledge of, or intrigue about, at least one more game. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and wax your back as we plow through this list. So, to start off this list, we're getting a job in the mortuary with the mortuary assistant. Mortuary assistant. Mortuary. How do I say that? This 2022 hit was developed by Darkstone Digital, to which I can only say, fuck you. Fuck you, Darkstone Digital. Because of you, I've never been the same. Because of you, I've not slept in over a year. Because of you, my wife has taken the kids and left me for a much younger, much more attractive YouTubing man. Nah, but straight up, this game is terrifying. Players take on the role of, you guessed it, a mortuary assistant who has to embalm bodies in a haunted mortuary. The replayability is mad, with different scares literally coming at you from every single angle imaginable. Angle imaginable. Try saying that 5 times fast. This game is still constantly updating, with a whole new ending just being released a few months ago at the recording of this video. I've also done a full playthrough of this game if you fancy a sneak peek and want to check it out, if you know what I'm saying. If you're too scared to play through it yourself, which I don't blame you, but I also won't blame you if you choose to watch like a Markiplier playthrough or something. He's far more handsome than I. Honestly, buy this game if you like horror, or at least try the free demo. That's a taster that'll leave you wanting so much more. Visage, man. Where to frickin' start with Visage? I'm sure most of you have heard about this game, but that's because it's so freaking scary, man. Released by Sad Square Studio in 2020, Visage will fuck with your head and with your bowels too, because you're gonna shit yourself. You play as Dwayne, who wanders through a house that will scare your socks off. See when you go downstairs, right, for like a drink at night, you know, and you go into the kitchen, you pour the drink, but then you have to turn the kitchen light off and you have to run upstairs. Yeah, so you press that kitchen light and you full sprint upstairs before the monster can get you. See that feeling, yeah? Now imagine that feeling, but for hours. And the monster does get you. And even when you make it upstairs into the comfort of your well-lit room, the monster is still gonna get you. That's Visage. Play it. Play it. Choo Choo Charles. This game is literally about a randomly generated spider train that runs at you and eats your face. 2-Star Games created this, and mother of fuck, the adrenaline when you hear that train horn. Sometimes you'll hear the horn, but not know where the fuck the big fucking spider is. Then bang! He'll get you. In Choo Choo Charles, you'll build up and customize your train so you can fight the big fucking spider mama. Anyone who is scared of spiders, or scared of trains, or scared of spider trains, or scared of pickles. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I say pickles, go and play the game. Should check this one out. And oh my gosh, oh my Michael J. Fox, I've also played through this one on my channel. So check it out if you fancy, but don't check it out if you don't fancy. That's fine. I'll still be here talking to nobody. Okay, so this next game holds a special place in my heart. My first videos were based around Dark Deception, back when you could hear my fan whirring, keys clacking, and cheeks slapping. Dark Deception is a horror arcade maze game by Glowstick Entertainment. It's literally horror Pac-Man, like literally is. The story is good enough, and will have you guessing what's gonna happen next. But the monsters, man, that's where this shines. The monster variety is awesome. You'll be running from monkeys, statues, dolls, ducks, you name it. And they all have their quirks. They all have their own individual ways to beat them. It's a rage-inducing game, but I cannot recommend it enough. And Chapter 5 is coming out soon, so play the other 4 chapters before that comes out to stay in the loop. Oh, and those nurses, with that accent, mother of God. Dredge, this is the last game on the list. Hurrah, you've made it this far. If you made it this far, comment your favorite Pokemon to confuse viewers and hopefully confuse the algorithm into suggesting my video to others. Dredge is a game by Black Salt Games, and it's a horror fishing game. You must have heard about it by now. How cool is that? During the day, chill out. Fish, motherfucker. During the night, chill out, you fish motherfuckers. These fish will fuck you up, bro. It's Lovecraftian too, so if that's like your thing, check out Dredge. It's honestly a beautiful, beautiful game. It's an absolute gem of a game. That's how I describe it. It's a gem of a game. And you know what? You should buy it. And you know what else? You should like this video and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this list. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out there and play some horror games, and I'll see you out there as we get in the mood for Halloween. Whether that's through working in a mortuary, being chased by a spider train of death, haunted by a demon, chased by sexy nurses, or fished by the fish themselves. Let's get ready for Halloween. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of your day. Once was a ship that sailed to sea. The name of the ship was Shut the Fuck Up, Squishy.